All right, I had to come back because I noticed in my live I was speaking about trolls, right? And I got to thinking as I was listening to it. I ain't talking about my dog Nanya because somebody don't fuck around and say some shit like somebody try to call me out about that. Somebody try to call me out about it, so let me come back and say I ain't talking about my dog Nanya. My dog Nanya that earned their stripes around this motherfucker. You hear me? All right, that's it about the troll. I also came back to say I heard Lovely say that Munchie had an issue on how I was in someone's membership. How I was. She must be talking about. I don't know who membership she's talking about. But if I got a membership, bitch, evidently I can afford to do it. I'm so confused. Hey, Jesse, you back? I'm so confused on why you worried about. There you go, counting people pockets again. You being worried about who membership. I mean, that's you trying to count my pockets when you can't do that. Not when it comes to me, bitch. Evidently, I got it to do. But you know what? I'm gonna tell you, my priorities are in order. Cause I'm never gonna buy a membership and my bills ain't paid. I'm never gonna buy a membership and my churn ain't ate. I ain't gonna buy a membership or weed and I got other things to take care of. You understand what I'm saying? So why you worried about me? Ronnie good over here, munchie. And I got a question for you, right? Remember, what's up, uni, hey, sis? Remember you told us a little while ago that you had some type of illness, right? An incurable illness. Remember, y'all, the illness is incurable, and I know a lot of y'all remember this. To where when she, because this is why she says she don't drive. To when she drives, she just black out. When I just drive, I'm sorry, she just black out. Like she can be doing something and it just fall out. She could be walking down the street and just fall out. So that's why she was saying she didn't drive, right? Good question. Where did you come from? She's been gone for years. Who you is from over here, ain't you? Now starting stuff with everybody out here. She's still why needs the money. That's it. I like you. Sweet P, hey sis, Hassan, how you doing? Thanks for coming up in here. I'm surprised you ain't got a wrench. I got to give you Hassan. But do y'all remember she said that incurable illness. Now all of a sudden, now all of a sudden, this boy driving, putting everybody else in Minnesota at risk. Now you on the road driving. You ain't scared that you gonna just black out and the car gonna go over the bridge or into another car. You ain't scared. Like make that make sense. Can next time you go live, can you tell us did they find a cure to that incurable disease that you had that makes you just black out at any moment? And if so, what was the cure? And what was the disease in the first place? Because you've been out driving. You didn't think like when you went to some shit back, it wasn't Chicago, you hooked up with a bunch of people. I think I asked you back then, why you driving? Cause you just black out at any moment, right? You said it was an incurable disease, and there's no cure for it. So you out here putting other people's life in danger, just driving. All right, y'all. Because that's my husband. Y'all, I be back because I got a couple more questions for that ass.